Hey, what's up guys? Jerome here from the Bonsai Supply, and today we're going to do some maintenance work and we're going to be repotting this tree. So this is one of my probably most well-known trees. This is Angkor, which is a root over statue. So there's actually a statue in here covered and is almost being swallowed by roots. So this tree is a ficus tree. It's a microcarpa green mound. Which can be easily confused with the microcarpa green island. The green mound, which is this one, has more of a oval shaped leaves, where the green island has more of a rounded tip. The difference is that the green mound, which is this one, has finer growth, where the green island has much thicker growth, and it is kind of hard to create a well ramified tree with very fine ramification. So this tree, Angkor, has been displayed at Epcot in Disney World in Orlando during the Flower and Garden Festival. It has been featured in the Bonsai Focus magazine in 2019, and it has also been in a couple of shows. It's been displayed at exhibits. And so today what we're going to do is remove all the leaves and cut the growth that's pushing out too far. We're going to push it back in and work on creating a more dense and finer ramification. We're also going to be repotting this tree, and the reason why we're going to be repotting this tree is because when I water it, the water pools on top of the soil and takes quite a long time to sickle down, steep down into the soil to the roots. And so therefore I know it is time now to go ahead and repot this tree. If you have a tree with similar experience and you know it's not quite time to repot the tree, what you can do instead is put the tree in a little dish of water, and just really a little bit at the very bottom. That will help to keep the roots moist, but then still water from the top every day as well. And you can do that for a couple of months. But you really want to do that, for a very short period of time, and then actually go ahead and repot it. And now, since it's the middle of the summertime and this is a tropical tree, I'm going to go ahead and repot it today. So the first order of business is to go ahead and defoliate the tree. And the way that we do that is we hold a branch, and this time we just pull the leaves back. So you can either push the leaves back until they kind of fall off on their own, or you can hold the branch and then pull the leaves against you. Both ways work really well. So as you can see in here, this new growth here, I use my scissors where it's still green, because that part will break off quite easily. But on the back, where it is hardened already, I can use just my fingers and just push the foliage back, and that is it. All right, so let me get to work and defoliate the entire tree, and then I'll catch you guys in just a second. Finish defoliating the tree, I'm going to start to go through the entire tree and just cut everything back and bring it back into shape. And so the way that I go about it is pretty much everything that is long and straight, I cut it back to where the movement stops. So let me show you on this first branch here. So as you can see on this first branch, I'm starting to develop a ramification branch out here, but this branch in between is a little too straight for my taste. So I just take it back to here and let it reshoot from here. I do the same here. And so now we go one branch further up. I don't know if you can see that. So we're going to go one branch further up in here, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Cut all the long sections back, and then it should look like this. So this is pretty much how the hedge pruning technique or the clip and grow technique work. They both go hand in hand. I pretty much just perimeter cut throughout the year, and then once in the summertime I go ahead and defoliate it, and then cut all these long branches back short like this to little nubs, and then let it regrow from that. And over time, if you do this over and over again, you create a really nice natural looking tree. So let me get to work and let me continue working through the entire canopy and cut it back. As you can see, the tree has now been restored. It looks beautiful again. We repotted the tree into the exact same pot. We used our all-purpose bonsai soil mixture, and we trimmed all the overgrown growth back to where the movement stops. So all the uninteresting parts were removed and all the interesting parts were kept. And so now this tree looks a lot older than it did at the beginning. It almost has a little bit of a spooky feel to it, and I really like where it's heading. So now we're gonna put this tree right back out into full sun, water it, and in about 2 weeks time, the tree will start to grow back. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please let me know if you have any questions, comment below, and I will catch you guys next time.